welcome to our company. Please take a seat.
Good morning. Thank you for having me today.
How are you feeling today?
I'm doing well, thank you. A bit nervous but excited to be here.
That's normal. Just relax. Could you introduce yourself?
Certainly, my name is Yatafan Kushod. I recently graduated from a bachelor degree in English for communication from the Faculty of Liberal Arts. I love working with people and I enjoy learning new things. In my free time, I like to practice English and reading books.
Can you tell me about your education background?
During my university years, I studied English for communication, presentation skills, and teamwork. I also participated in a group project where I learned how to communicate with different people and solve problems together.
Why did you choose English for communication?
I chose this major because I believe communication is important in every career. If English helps people connect with another and create more opportunities in the future.
I agree with you. What are your strengths?
My strengths are responsibility, adaptability, and teamwork. I always try to complete my tasks on time and support my teammates.
Can you give me an example of teamwork?
Yes, during our university project, my team had different opinions about how to complete the project. I listened to everyone and helped organize our idea. Finally, we found a solution and everyone agreed with.
That sounds like a good experience. How do you handle conflict?
I try to claim and listen first. I believe understanding the problem is the first step to solving conflict.
What is your weakness?
Sometimes I forget too much on details because I want my work to be correct. However, and improve my time management so I can work more efficiently.
How do you handle rage?
I make a plan, prioritize my tasks, and focus on one thing at one thing at a time. I think staying calm and help me make better decisions
Why should we hire you?
because I am willing to learn responsible and committed to my work. I may not have much experience yet, but I always try to improve myself.
Whose answer? Do you have any question?
Yes, I would like to know about opportunities for employees to develop their skills.
Our company provides training and support employees who want to improve themselves.
That sounds great. I believe learning continuously is important.
Thank you for coming today. We will contact you after reviewing your interview.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning. Welcome to our company. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm happy to have this opportunity.
Great. Before we start, could you introduce yourself?
My name is Sanan Sakajai. I recently graduated and I'm interested in developing my communication and professional skills. I consider myself a positive person who enjoys working with others.
What made you interested in applying for this job?
I apply because I believe this position can help me use my ability and gain practical experience. I also want to learn from experienced people.
What skills do you think are important for this position?
I think communication, teamwork, problem solving, and responsibility are important
Why do you think communication is important?
because good communication helps people understand each other and reduce mistakes at work.
That's true. Can you describe your working style?
I like to plan my work before studying. I also like asking questions when I don't understand some, something because I want to do my job correctly.
What would you do if your manager gives you a difficult tasks?
First, I will try to understand the task clearly. If I had problems, I would ask my manager for advice and try my best to complete it.
Good. Have you ever worked in a team before?
Yes, I work on many university projects. Each member has different responsibilities, so we need good communication.
What role do you usually have in your team?
I usually help organize information and communicate with team members to make sure everyone understands their tasks.
How do you handle mistakes?
I accept my mistakes, learn from them, and find ways to improve.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I hope to have more experience, stronger skills, and become someone who can con- contribute more to the company.
Do you have any question?
Yes. What kind of person usually succeeds in this company?
Someone who is responsible, willing to learn, and work well with another.
I appreciate your answer. Thank you.
Well, we will contact you by next week. Have a nice day.
Good morning. Please have a seat. How are you today?
Good morning, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Krishna Tanya. I am hardworking person who enjoy learning new skills. I like exchange because they help me grow.
Why do you want to work with our company?
I want to work here because your company has a professional environment and provide opportunities for employees to improve.
What motivates you at work?
I am motivated when I can learn something new and see my improvement.
Can you tell me about a difficult situation you have faced?
During a group project, we had a short deadline and many tests. I helped my team organize work and encourage everyone to motivate.
What did you learn from that experience?
I learned that teamwork and good planning are very important.
How do you deal with pressure?
I try to stay positive, manage my time, and focus on solutions instead of problems.
What kind of employee do you want to become?
I want to become a reliable employee who can support my team and contribute to the community.
Do you have any question?
Yes, how does company support new employees?
We provide training and อ่านว่าอะไรวะ สต็อปแล้วนึง We provide training and guidance to help new employee adjust.
That's very helpful. Thank you of your time. Good morning. Welcome to our company.
Good morning. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, thank you. I am excited to have this interview because I want to learn more about this position.
That's good. Let's start with a simple question. Could you introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Balami Jadenlakai. I recently graduated and I am interested in developing my skills in communication and teamwork. I am a fairly responsible and motivated person. I always try to improve myself and learn from new experience.
Thank you. Could you tell me about your provide and person?
During my university studies, I worked on many assignments and group projects. This experience helped me practice communication, planning, and working with different people.
What did you learn from working on group projects?
I learned that teamwork is very important. Everyone has different ideas, so we need to listen to each other and debate different opinions.
I agree. In your opinion, what make a good team?
I think a good team needs good communication, trust, responsibility, and support from every member.
That's good question. What are your strong skills?
My strongest skills are communication, problem solving, and adaptability. I can adjust myself when I face new situations.
Can you explain your problem solving skill?
When I face a problem, I try not to panic. I analyze the situation, think about possible solutions, and choose the best way to solve it.
Imagine your rivals are compared. From as angry costume, what would you do?
First, I would stay calm and listen carefully to the customer. I would apologize for the มองไม่เห็นอีกแล้วเพื่อน inconvenience. I would stay calm and listen carefully to the customer. I would apologize for the inconvenience and try to find a solution that can help the customer.
Why is listening important when dealing with customer?
Because listening helps us understand the real problem. Customer want to feel that someone cares about the situation.
Good point. How do you handle stress and work?
I manage stress by organizing my tasks and setting priorities. I also try to keep a positive attitude.
What is one weakness that you are currently improving?
Sometimes I hesitate when making decisions because I want to make a best choice. I am improving by becoming more confident and trusting my ability.
That is understandable. How do you derive feedback from your supervisor?
I appreciate feedback because it helps me improve. I think feedback is important for personal and professional growth.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
I hope to gain more experience, improve my skills, and become an employee who can contribute to the company.
Why should we choose you for this position?
Because I am responsible, willing to learn, and I always try to give my best. I believe my attitude and communication skills can be useful for this position.
Thank you for your answer. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I would like to know what the first few months of this position will be like.
In the first few months, new employees will learn about the company that responsibility and receive support from the team.
That sounds like a good process. Thank you for explaining.
Thank you for coming today. We express your interest in our company.
Thank you very much for your time. Good morning, welcome to our company.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me today.
How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm happy to be here and ready for the interview.
Great. Let's begin. Could you introduce yourself?
My name is Waranya Kisanan. I recently graduated from Faculty of Liberal Arts, majoring in English for Communication. I am a responsible, hard-working, and open-minded person. I enjoy communicating with people and learning new things.
Why did you choose this field of study?
I choose English for communication because I believe communication skills are useful in many careers. English also allows me to connect with people from different cultures.
What attracted you to this position?
I am interested in this position because it allows me to use my communication skill and develop my professional experience.
What do you think is the most important skill in this workspace?
I think communication is one of the most important skills because it helps people work together effectively.
Can you give an example of your communication skills?
During university project, I often communicated with my teammates to share information and make sure everyone understood their responsibility.
How do you work when you have a lot of tasks?
I organize my tasks based on importance and deadline. I try to complete urgent tasks first while maintaining good quality.
Suppose your teammate cannot finish their part of the project. What would you do?
I will talk with my teammate first to understand the problem. If possible, I would help them so the team could complete the project on time.
That shows teamwork. How do you deal with failure?
I see failure as learning experience. I try to understand what went wrong and use it to improve myself.
What kind of working environment do you prefer?
I prefer a workplace where people respect each other, communicate well, and support one another.
Are you comfortable learning new technology or software?
Yes, I believe technology today, and I am willing to learn new tools that can help me work better.
And what are your career goals?
My goal is develop my skill, gain experience, and become a professional employee who can contribute to the company.
Finally, why should we hire you?
You should hire me because I am responsible, motivated, and willing to learn. I may be a beginner, but I have a strong willingness to improve the contribute to the team.
Thank you for your answers. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I would like to ask what advice you would give a new employee joining this company.
My advice is to always be open to learning, communicate well, and do your best every day.
Thank you for your advice. I realize appreciate this opportunity.
Thank you for coming today. We will contact you after the interview process.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.